Jim Hawk from Team Hawk Realty. This morning I'd like to talk about the Western District for the Southern Georgia Bay Association of Realtors, the stats for June and the year-to-date stats. The Western District for the Southern Georgia Bay Association of Realtors comprises of Collingwood, Wasaga Beach, Blue Mountains, Meaford, and Clearview. First of all, I'd like to do the overall view. So the June sales, there were 185 sales for the month of June, which is up 5.1% over 2018. New listings, there were 408 new listings, which is up 14% over 2018. So year to date, the sales have been 929 sales in the Western District, up 1.2% over 2018. And the listings, there's 1,866 new listings, which is up 3.3% over 2018. Months of inventory, there's 4.2 months of inventory, which is up from 3.3 in 2018, which shows that the Western District is trending more towards a balanced market as opposed to being in the seller's market that they were in 2018, with the exception of Collingwood. Let me go over the stats of Collingwood. So Collingwood sales for the month of June, there were 65, which is up 30% over 2018. 117 new listings, which is up 18.2% over last year. Year to date, there's been 297 sales, which is up 23.8% from last year. And there's 528 new listings, which is up 25.1% for 2018. So the months of inventory are 2.9 months of inventory, which is up a little from the 2.3 that they had in 2018, but it still shows that Collingwood's still very much in a seller's market. So very solid market if you're a seller in Collingwood. A little more difficult if you're a buyer. Next, I want to focus on Wasaga Beach. So June sales for Wasaga, there were 52 sales, which is down 10.3% from last year. 121 new listings, which is up 23.5% from last year. So fewer sales, more listings. Year-to-date sales, there have been 234, which is down 8.9% from last year. And there's been 553 new listings, which is up 17.9% from last year. Now, Wasaga Beach is showing 4.7 months of inventory, which is up 3 months from last year. So they're very much, Wasaga is showing itself very much in a balanced market right now. Once you get over that 4 and you start reaching that 5 months of inventory, you're very much in a balanced market. Last year they were in a seller's market. This year they're more in a balanced market. We'll see how this trend goes on. You know, Wasaga does rely a lot on the seasonal traffic, and we did have a late spring, so that could bounce back. Blue Mountains, the June sales, there were 19 sales in June, which is down 20.8% from last year. 61 new listings, which is down 1.6% from last year. Year to date, their sales were 166, which is up 0.6%, and they've got 332 new listings, which is up 14.1%. And their months of inventory is exactly the same as Wasaga Beach, 4.7 months of inventory compared to 3.9 that they had last year. So again, Blue Mountains is very much in a balanced market right now. There tends to be almost as many buyers as there are sellers. Meaford, June sales 19, which is exactly the same as 2018. 37 new listings, which is down 21.3% over last year. Year to date, their sales are 83, which is down 19.4% year over year. And their listings are 166, which is down 2.9% from 2018. So their months of inventory are 4.1, which is up quite a bit from the 2.9 that they were in 2018. So Meaford last year showed itself in a strong seller's market, and this year they're just starting to creep into the balanced market status. So again, we'll see how that transpires over the next couple of months. And then Clearview Township, the final township, sales were 18, which is up 100% over last year. So last year they had no sales in June. And their new listings, there was 42 new listings, which is 40% over last year's new listings. Year to date, they've had 85 sales, which is up 2.4% over last year. New listings, 153, which is up 0.7% over last year. Their months of inventory are 4.6. Last year they're at 3.8. So again, they're showing themselves in a very balanced market right now. And last year they were at the top end of basically a seller's market. So aside from Collingwood, which is still very, very much in a seller's market, the rest of the Western District has shown itself to be in a very balanced market, which is a very healthy market for everybody. It's good for buyers, it's good for sellers. There's opportunity for everybody. So if you have any questions about this, please feel free to give one of my agents a call at the office, 705-527-7877. And please keep smiling and enjoy the blessings that come into your life each and every day. Thank you for listening.